What important work are you working on right now, Abby?
This is for setting the mood of trails. And there's a visit going on downstairs, so it's to take away the sound from inside the room for people who are coming in.
That makes sense. What is the mood of trails?
Today, I would say it's chaos and kindness. We're applying for money through the Pittsburgh Foundation for some assistance at this time. There's some relief money. We're just doing the final edit. It's due today. So this is another grant that they're working on with Christine Kroger. You hear?
No,
I don't know. I feel like there's this,
Okay.
and the conference call.
Okay. Anything else? I don't really have anything else.
How old are the kids that are in the pre-K? Because Colby, maybe it's time for us to look at how to support that bridge right there a little bit. I'm just throwing it in a whole can of worms here. So we'll see.
Karen, you already have pre-K in your camp.
I know. It depends on who the leaders are at what camp. We have 3-year-olds. The new rule was, can they go to the bathroom on their own? Like, come on.
Yeah.
How about this 19-month-old child? Hey, believe me, I know.
Yeah. We'll be having them pretty soon, too.
I know.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know. I sometimes think I'm crazy in the head. I've always been, for some reason, assigned to areas nobody wants to go to. That's what probably I'll go down in history for, not working in, rich areas or with rich people. Like, I lived in a project. I was a project kid. I wanted to be a physical therapist, but I got F's in biology, so I figured I better change my major. I went to college and I got A's and B's in sociology and D's in what I wanted to do. And they go, you got to go to school for 6 years to be a physical therapist. Okay. So even from there, I look back, I was going for the money. Physical therapy was seen as a, great, but that's not what was intended for me. Yeah. So I said, maybe I'm supposed to do something with people. Okay. I worked almost 30 years at Gateway Rehab Center, but before I left Gateway, I had started going to church at Lifeway, and Reverend Williams was the pastor. There might have been 10 people in the church, but I was looking for a real church. I wasn't looking for I just was looking for, and it was real. And he asked me one time if I could help him with the program Angel Tree. And I said, what is it? And through that process, I had a lot of contacts in different areas. I was already working at the jail in my other job. So a lot was parallel that I'm seeing right now. A lot of stuff I did at Gateway in the community come to trails. Gateway cut in 2011 the community programs. I was doing it because I wanted to work, but I left on a risk of my life. Like, I think I'll be all right. A lot of years I was not all right. My living wage went low compared to where I was at. But I think the lesson learned for me would be, if somebody says I'm going there for money, I could tell them, I'm gonna tell you what, I loved what I did at Gateway too. And when you stop liking what you love, you stop doing what you're doing. And so that's what I would say at Trails.
Why do you love it? What do you love about it?
I think the biggest thing, and you said it, is the team. I work around a team of people, for the most part, that they don't say no. They say, how are we going to do this? You know what I mean? I think my concern and my desire would be for the people, that it would show them how much people care about them, that there are agencies and churches that love them. You know, like, wouldn't that be a great thought, wouldn't it? Somebody cares about you so much. I didn't make it up. Somebody said it,
Okay.
but I liked it. Where are God's richest gifts? In the penitentiary and in the graveyard. A lot of people that I've not met too many people in jail who weren't very smart. A lot of bright, a lot of drawers and a lot of artists and musicians, whatever. And also in the graveyard, they're dead. A lot of people that had a lot of good stuff dead. So I said, isn't that the truth? So I think that was good for me to learn, that the Lord loved me, no matter who else did or did not. He got me.